Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the NuGo Dark Chocolate Pretzel, 12 grams vegan protein, 200 calories, gluten-free, 12 count. They are like eating a candy bar. Remember those 100-gram bars? Crispy, chocolatey goodness. These are the very best out of all the flavors, and they are hard to get. NuGos taste great, and provide a nice shot of protein without a lot of sugar. To get a bit more of a pretzel taste, more salt would help, but as somebody who's not big on salty and sweet mixed, less salt to me is a good thing. Flavor is great, but the product was clearly old, and the chocolate was discolored flaking, leading me to assume they were not properly stored. Sure, they are a little higher in sugar, and lower in protein than some other protein bars, but they are perfect when you are craving something sweet, and don't want to go completely unhealthy. It gives you a dose of protein to keep you going throughout the day, and feels like a treat. As everyone knows, there are a lot of bars out there now, all with different textures, tastes, ingredients. It's supposed to be dark chocolate, and it was that foggy white color over it, like it had not been kept at the correct temperature. It ended up not tasting fresh. Chew gently, you can get a stiff jaw if you go to town. Enjoy slowly in little bites, but if you're hungry, and sitting in a 3-hour-long class, any snack tastes good. Good source of iron, and nice that it is also vegan, and gluten-free for those with food allergies. They don't taste like a protein bar at all. Rice base tastes like a chocolate-coated Rice Krispie bar. The dark chocolate is a very good quality, and the chunks of sea salt are perfect, not too big or small. Warning, they are addictive. Good enough to eat without doing your long run, so discipline is required. Smile. You won't feel deprived for a good-tasting treat, and it is even good for you, or not nearly as bad as a high-fat cookie. For people who have found that they feel better when they eat cleaner, NuGo also has no dairy, and has a good percentage of protein. Bought this item at the end of March in 2019, and received a box that had expired March 20th of 2018. They melt in your mouth, and mix into a salty, chocolate melange of flavors that work so perfectly. If you do not have time for breakfast, this is a good bar to grab on the go. Great balance of sweet and salty, good for a treat, and a way to get protein. But they arrived with a warm bag of melted ice substitute that was there to stabilize the temperature. What is not to love with mint and dark chocolate? No way to replace candy bars, which are a no-no for me, but these are a great substitution for me. First order was great, and fresh tasting. Second and third order not tasting fresh at old, tasting old. The date is good, not expired, but the taste is not good, or crunchy fresh. Only shame is the high sugar content, and soy ingredient, but otherwise fairly healthy for a bar that tastes amazing. They taste great, and are so far the best of all the protein bars I've tried. Love NuGo. Only negative is wish they made dark peanut butter cup organic as well. They are sensitive to heat, so they could not be left in a car, and would likely not be a good snack to take while performing any outdoor activities. It isn't worth the inconsistency with the product to continue buying it when there are other flavors, chocolate chip for instance, that consistently appear and taste as they should. They can easily replace a candy bar, but with these you are getting 10 grams of protein. Compared to other snack bars available, gluten-free and vegan, it is one of the best snack bars out there. They do crumble a little, so eat over a napkin if you're eating in the car. At full price I've never had a bad box, but at less than 15 I've never had a good one. Not sure if it had been stored in temps that were either too hot or too cold, but they didn't seem fresh. They are vegan and gluten-free and, unlike every single existing commercial candy bar, have no ingredients that an incredibly health-aware person would flag. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.